What's up and good morning, everybody. So, I hope you had a great New Year's. Happy New Year's. Hope it was safe and you guys had a blast doing whatever you did. Um, Last time we took the boat out, the tire fell off the trailer as we were going down the road with the hub, which caused it to wallow out a good chunk of the actual spindle. It would cost just about the same amount as money to have someone come out, cut that off, and weld a new one on after buying it and paying someone to weld than just replacing the axle altogether. It's cheaper. It's about the same. So today that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna show you kind of where it's at now. I still got to get it hooked up to the trailer, or not the trailer, the truck, and then I'm gonna start tearing stuff apart. So here's kind of my game plan. And what I'm thinking about doing is just jacking the trailer up off the ground, supporting it with some stands, and then getting it swapped off. I don't think it's going to take very long, so we're going to see and kind of go from there. Hopefully, it's as easy as I think and as I hope it is, but we're definitely going to see here in a little bit. So I got 2 new hubs, I got the whole new axle, and I got some springs, but I'm going to try and save the old ones and just use those and save those ones for spares if I ever have to do something again, because they're not in the worst condition, but we're gonna see. But let's get going. I'll kind of show you where I'm at throughout the steps and all the processes and whatnot, but once we get it hooked up, we're gonna get it yanked out. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, I got it up, I got it supported, kind of. So I got 2 big stands in the back, a little stand on the other side right there, and then this guy's holding it all up. So I wasn't originally going to take off the back or support the back. I was just going to raise this side up. That did not go as planned, so we're going to just go this way. It's going to be a little bit harder because I had to do more work, but oh well, at least it's kind of safe for where it's at. But that's pretty much just all I'm pulling off. Hopefully it drops right down, then I can go get the other one off and kind of put it all back together real quick. I did notice when I was taking off these tires over here, letting this car go by, having to do it in the road. One guy almost hit me already. So I did notice when I was doing this side that this hub is bad, so I'm gonna try and replace this. I have another hub in there, but this spring definitely would have had to be replaced. Not definitely, I think I could get away with this still. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Yeah, that spring's bad, so I'm gonna have to replace that soon. But anyways, let's get to it. Get this old one off, put the new one on. I'll show you what's happening when I'm after this. That side's already down. Just get these all off. Just like that. But it did drop a little bit. There it goes. There it goes. Alright. Now it's off. Axle's out. Just got to get it off the tires. See it over there. Just got to get them off. And then we're almost there. Alright, guys. Pretty easy so far. Pretty safe. Just dodging cars and whatnot. But almost done. Then we're going to go on the boat, guys. Alright, everybody. We got the hubs on. We got the axle in. And it's all back together. And all together, once I had the right tools that I needed and knew how I was going to jack it up the safest way and all that, it took about an hour and a half, if that. So fairly quickly once you actually got it up in the air, stable and safe. But we should be good to go now. I'm not going to do that hub today. I'm going to ride it out for one more day. I'm going to do that this weekend or this coming week. I have the hub, but I'm thinking I'm going to think about it if I want to just replace that axle as well, just so it's the same style. because they're two different. One's, you know, straight out and one's welded up on top of the axle. So it shouldn't make much of a difference, but I just want it to be, you know, in unison with each other. But that's about it for today, guys. I am going to take the boat out. So I'll have a video of that here at the end, and I'll say my goodbyes out on the water. But as of now, thank you for staying with me up to this point. I'll see you on the water. All right, guys, we did end up going out on the water today. I picked up little man early from school once I finished the trailer. We got out to the water. We had fun. Drove around for about an hour, hour and a half. My phone ended up dying, so I couldn't really, you know, videotape anything. So once I got my kid, you know, it ended up dying on me. So anyways, once we got out there, we had a blast. We went to a couple of the islands. We drove around for a little bit, got the boat back on the trailer, drove it home, no issues. I do think I need to change that hub in the near future, so I am going to keep that up to date. So guys, stay in tune for what's to come, what's going to come, and all the new adventures we're going to be doing and whatnot. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the day.